folks. Ervin the Chipmunk here. Hey, I want to talk about some things today that I've seen and read and just kind of want to clear the air here and bring some sensibility to what's going on. I read an orchid in the paper this morning, the Sunday edition, which said that, it was an orchid that for voters who made a wise choice when they elected Mayor Linnup by an overwhelming margin. Really? Really? That election was 2 years ago, folks. And I have to question, what has Mayor Linnup done in 2 years in office? He's ridden the coattails of the successes that the previous mayor already had in works. He's definitely done that. But as far as his accomplishments, what has he done? He's given city jobs to his supporters, and he's gotten Ken kicked off Facebook, and he's made a big speech about how, when citizens approach the city council with a petition, how vile they are and how wrong. And he's managed to create a spreadsheet so that they can track, public information requests. And he whines and cries about, how much this costs the city. So he's managed to do that. Another accomplishment of Jim Linnup is in his overwhelming margin. I'd have to question, how many of those people were Democrats voting in a Republican primary? Now, that's a good question right there. Because, you see, old Lenny went to his good old boy buddy, Fred Armstrong, and said, "Fred, this is the only way I can beat this woman." And for the good old boy club to continue, they had to do this. So the Democrats didn't even have a candidate. So yeah, they all swung over and voted for old Lenny, and there's your overwhelming margin. And let's see, what else has Lenny done? Well, he gave an award to Josh Burnett, the next gen leader. And if you ever go and check out this guy's webpage, you talk about a walking, talking opportunist. He has so many people fooled because his page is nothing but paid for commercials. He throws in an occasional fluff piece to have some plausible deniability, but it's all commercials. And he's paid by these people for these things. And all these people want to rush right out and, oh yes, he's celebrating Columbus. No, folks, he's celebrating the money he's making off of Columbus. And what I find really, really ironic is that, gosh, the next gen leader, Mayor Linnup's boy. And you have to wonder how many FTC and FCC laws he's broken, as well as terms of service on Facebook. And it's just another thing that happens in Columbus, So I just wanted to kind of clear the air on some of these things, because they've come up recently. And I have to ask you, do you guys really want leaders like this? Is this the kind of people that you want handling your tax dollar and looking out for you? Gosh, sounds to me like you're taking the back seat, because these guys are taking care of them first. And so anyway, have a great day, Columbus.